What's up, guys? It's me, FritzRolle732, and welcome to FritzRolle732's Movie Reviews, Episode 3. And speaking of 3, tonight I'm gonna do 3 movie reviews for tonight's episodes. And it will be the movie Trolls, Patriots Day, and The Founder, which I seen last night. And also, but before I get into that, today has been a really special day for me because today is my 18th birthday. Yep, February 25th. I'm first time becoming an adult, and so far it's been really good. Today was a really good day. It was rather light. I mean, it wasn't really bad, but however, it wasn't, over the top. But it was really good. I had a nice day. It was a really nice birthday. But anyway, enough rambling. Let's start rocking and reviewing. So to start us off, let's start us off with Trolls. So Trolls, I have to say, the animation to Trolls was really colorful and really brilliant, and it was just so. I mean, when you watch this movie, you're gonna be really thrilled by the animation because it really brings so much joy and excitement and enthusiasm to audiences. Because believe me, you know, I really enjoyed the animation because it was just so colorful and stuff like that. And also, not only, and also moving on, the music itself was also really good. The music was also phenomenal, and especially the song "Can't Stop the Feeling," which I'm glad it's nominated for an Academy Award, and hopefully it wins. I mean, right now it won the Grammy, so wish it luck there. And I mean, overall, the movie itself was just really good. I mean, for all the bronies that are watching this, no pun intended, it's an actual coloratura. Because it was both musically and colorfully good in the movie. I mean, the movie itself. Sorry. But anyway, but I gotta say, the only thing that I would criticize is the part with Bridget meeting the trolls. Like, I think she would have a bigger reaction. And spoiler alert, the spoiler alert is that and there's a part where the trolls meet a Grundle, and the Grundle suddenly becomes friends with the trolls as they're rescuing their fellow troll friend. Sorry, it's 10 a.m., so I can't speak. So, but moving on from there, and I just have to say, I think as a person who's the enemy of the heroes, I think she would have had a better reaction instead of, all of a sudden becoming friends and, having the heroes help out the villain. Someone who we would call a villain in the story. But you know what? It doesn't matter because I mean, I kind of like it how when, characters suddenly become on the light side and, start working with the heroes. And, I like that. And also, I gotta say, the voice acting, what do I think of the voice acting? Anna Kendrick, I appraise her role as her character, which I do not know the name of her character. I forgot. For those of you who know her name, please comment below because I forgot. I only know Branch. I only know Justin Timberlake's character, which, by the way, he was a really good voice actor. It's just, there were a couple times where his voice acting was meh, like he was just playing it, not really feeling connection with the character. But overall, it was still pretty good. So, overall, but in the end, I would have to rate this movie 8.5, and on IMDb, I gave it a 9 out of 10. So, yeah. And again, I wish the best of luck in the Academy Awards, which, by the way, I'm going to do a future episodes tomorrow. I'm going to do an Academy Awards pick for each category that I'm going to pick. I'm going to do my own picks for each category in the Academy Awards for tomorrow's episodes. So stay tuned to that. Except foreign films, because I don't know shit about foreign films. Seriously. The only person that knows is really movie experts, and I don't know anything. I mean, seriously, the only foreign movie that that I actually seen that I would think is good is Goodnight Mommy, but that was last year. So, but oh well. So moving on from there is our second movie, Patriots Day. Now I gotta say, this movie really the presentation of the Boston bombing story was well presented. It was well represented. The characters the actors really portrayed really great characters. They did great portrayals. I mean, it's just that Mark Wahlberg's character, having him play a fictional character, it kind of breaks my heart for that because I really was hoping to see what happened to this guy in the future. But to hear him, but then when I saw that, that in the end, how in the end they always have these epilogues where, they talk about what happens to these people in the future, for movies based on true stories. When they didn't tell us about what happened to Mark Wahlberg's character in the future, that's when I knew that he was fictional. And so it just broke my heart because I really wanted him to be a real character. But oh, it doesn't matter. And also the part where he kind of got emotional, I felt like he just played it out just like how Justin Timberlake played out Branch in a couple scenes. The rest of his acting was really good. It was really good acting, as well as John Goodman's character and also J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons' character. I hope I got the actor's name right. Yeah, they all did good roles as well as everybody else. And also, as well as to the people in Boston, I salute you for all the heroes at Boston and also for the citizens of Boston who were, doing a good job, making sure that no more mayhem can be caused for this country. So, with that, I tip my hat to you, and again, I salute you. So, and so that leads, and oh wait, my bad. Rating. I give it an 8.5, but IMDb, I would rate it 8 out of 10. Actually, then again, I give it a flat 8. I take that back. I give it a flat 8. But it was still a really good movie. And so that leads us with our last movie, The Founder. So I gotta say, this movie, when I first saw, I actually was gonna go see the Lego Batman movie last night, but here's the truth, you guys. I can't drive. I don't have a license, so therefore I can't drive, which means I had to go with my parents to the movies, and unfortunately, of course, it's not to say that my mom hates animation. It's just she's not, of course, the adults, like their stereotypes, not watching, like, I'm not used to watching, kids' movies all the time and stuff like that. But anyway, enough roasting about my mom. Let's get back to reviewing. So, The Founder. I gotta say, this movie really plays. By the way, sorry I keep on flipping my hat back and forth. It's just a habit. Anyway, so The Founder really plays a great story. It was really educational. I learned so much from that film, like business wise as well. I learned that, whenever you're at the golf course or you join a club or something, um, it really helps, do it really improves, your business and stuff like that. So, and good thing that I'm a golfer, so that means whenever I come across a person, I can actually use them to help with my business if I'm, into another job besides, professional sports as well, like maybe voice acting and also as well as this, and or as well as professional movie reviewing. So yeah, I learned that so many lessons learned throughout the film. It's just here's the thing that I dislike about the movie. It's just the movie talks about a character who is ruthless. Like the story is about a character who is just plain ruthless towards the middle and then towards the end, like all of a sudden he just becomes ruthless and this complete jackass. But the thing is, you guys, that's what business is. Sometimes businessmen can be complete jackasses. And I mean, look at our new president, Donald Trump. I mean, sure, he can be a jackass, but he's still making good businesses. And sometimes you got to push your way to the top at business. I mean, sure, it's really, really hard, but still, we just got to learn to face the facts. But overall, I mean, to the movie, I mean, to have this shown in a movie theater, I just don't think it's going to be well received to the audience. I don't think the audience is going to be well received by this. And that's what I feel, and that's the thing that I feel most criticized about is that, the fact that they're showing a movie about a character who, is just ruthless. And I don't think the audience is going to be well received. Heck, I wasn't even well received. So that's why my rating is an 8.5. And if I would bump it down to an 8. And also, because to be honest, if you're gonna make a movie about a good character instead of a ruthless character. Have a good ending instead of a bad ending. That is, unless you're into grimdarks like me. Oh wait, sorry, that's fanfics, not movies. Sorry. So yeah, but overall, it was still a really great movie, and I learned a lot. So, with that being said, that ends our episode 3 of FritzRolle732's movie reviews. If you like my reviews, click like, and if you dislike it, which I hope you don't dislike it, and if you want to see my past few episodes, click the subscribe button, and also if you want to see future episodes, do that as well. And if you have any more requests on what movies I should go check out and review, click in the comment section below. And if you want to get notified, click on the bell and all as well. And actually, before I go, um, guess what came into the mail today? This. Now, inside, a few days ago, I ordered, I was on, for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you know I'm a brony, and also for those of you bronies out there, I happen to be a huge fan of basic Griffin Bloom. And basically, what that is, no pun intended, basic Griffin Bloom is, by the way, I came up with the name, except the Griffin Bloom part. That was BlackGryph0n and Michelle Creber. That means I'm a huge fan of BlackGryph0n, Michelle Creber, and Basic, otherwise known from BlackGryph0n as Gabriel Brown and Basic Nathaniel Brown. I happen to be a really huge fan of these guys. I mean, ever since 2015, ever since I first, joined the first got into the conventions and stuff, I started becoming a fan of those. Love their music, love them a lot, and also, as you can see, got the hat as well, which was, by the way, which as you can see, I know it's backwards, but as you can see by the light, this is Michelle Creeper's signature, and she wrote a little note. She said, "Thanks for stealing my hat." And I know I showed this in the first episode, but I wanted to show you this again. Oh, and by the way, I got a new haircut. I got a haircut. Yep, as well. And I also got, oh man, the lighting is terrible. I also got, but I know you can't see it. I can't get it. Oh well. This has basic signature, and this one has BlackGryph0n's, and to be honest, this is Michelle Creeper's hat. And something tells me this is legit Michelle Creeper's hat because I haven't seen her worn it. You know, I saw her YouTube channel, I subscribed to her and so forth in the past few vlogs. She hasn't worn any Griffin Bloom hats. And so, yeah, something tells me this is legit hers. But anyway, moving on from there. So this, I got a Getting Stronger t-shirt, and it finally came into mail, and perfect timing because, I mean, what better way to do it than on my birthday? And with that, as you can see, I have not opened it yet, and that is why I'm gonna do an unpackaging right for you guys after I finished my review episodes. So with that, for you guys, let's begin unwrapping. I'm actually shocked that, such a a shirt that size adult large would fit into this little package. But oh well. So let's see it. Like the color. Oh, wow. Now that is what I call getting stronger. I gotta see how this is. As you can see, it's a perfect fit. I gotta give credit to the designer who made it. He did a really creative job making this t-shirt awesome, whether it was BlackGryph0n or Michelle Creber, whoever it was, doesn't matter. Speaking of those guys, you guys are also awesome. I'm just glad to be a huge fan of you guys. I mean, your music work is just amazing, and I cannot wait to see what you have planned for us in the future. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and with that, I tip my hat to you guys for a good show, and I'll see you guys later.